Hi there, this is Ranjit and welcome to my YouTube channel. That's Kiki Ranjit, and in this video we're going to do the camera review for this HTC Desire 501. And actually I'm pretty impressed with the camera performance of this HTC Desire 501, and I have taken a lot of sample shots and videos. I'll show you that a bit later, but let's talk about the camera. The rear facing camera is an 8 megapixel shooter with LED flash, and also the good thing about this camera is that due to its low aperture, that's f2, it can take actually pretty good photographs even in low lighting conditions. I'll show you sample shots a bit later. Regarding video, it can record video up to 720p HD. The front facing camera, I tested it with Skype, and it's a 2.1 megapixel camera. And before I show you the sample shots, etc., let me show you the camera interface. It's actually pretty simple, and if you have used the HTC phones, it looks very similar. You can directly take a shot by just tapping to area, and if you click this, it takes the shot, and there's hardly any shutter lag. And if you want to take the video, you can hit this and it takes the video directly. You can also adjust and play around with the effects. Let me show you by hitting this button, and using this you can create effects, and it shows you what is happening in real time. Apart from that, let me also show you some other settings. If you click here, you can access the settings. As you can see, video quality, the max is supported is 720p HD, and regarding the pictures, it can take in widescreen format, and the largest resolution is 3264 by 1952. You can also go lower resolutions like this. Also, we do get ISO adjustments and white balance if you want to do it manually, but I did all my testing while keeping it to auto setting. And you can also adjust the flash if you want to auto, manual, or off. And if you click this, we also have some scene effects like this, and also HDR mode, panorama are there. So actually we do get a lot of options, and actually let me show you the sample shots that I took with this one. For example, these are the shots that I took indoors, and actually I was pretty impressed with the camera performance of this Desire 501. Let me show you all these sample shots in full screen mode and the videos that I took so that you can get a better idea. These pictures were shot with the Desire 501 outdoors, and it was a cloudy day, but again, as you can see, the pictures came out to be actually pretty sharp, and the color reproduction also was pretty good. One thing I did notice is that it does have tap to focus, but when you tap, for example I tapped, it lowers the exposure. These are kind of macro shots I took around 3 inches from the subject, and they also came out good. Close-up shot. I'm recording this video with the HTC Desire 501 at the highest setting possible, that is 720p, and the audio that is you're hearing is also being recorded by the internal microphone of this Desire 501. I'm just walking around in my roof garden now, and it's a cloudy day. Actually, it just poured about an hour ago, and we do have the option to tap to focus, but it does seem to do autofocusing also. And as you can see, as I'm moving, it is trying to do a little bit of exposure compensation also. Just panning, and now I'll just walk back normally. The wind is also blowing, so there might be a little bit of wind noise. So this should give you an idea about the video recording capabilities of this HTC Desire 501 on a cloudy day outdoors. These were shot in semi-indoor conditions, and here I left flash to auto, and here the flash fired. This is one more shot, and this is in very low lighting conditions. These shots were shot in my office in completely artificial light, and here also I felt it did a good job. These shots were without using the flash, and now I'll show you shots using the flash. Here I had forced the flash for taking these pictures. Now I'm recording this video in completely artificial light in my office, and this should give you an idea how this Desire 50 performs indoors. We do also have tap to focus, so I'll just keep it like this, and I'm hitting the iPhone 5C box, and yes, it can focus to that. Now I'm focusing back to the headphones. So you can selectively focus, and that's nice. But even without tapping, it does autofocus. But if you want to quickly focus to a specific area, we can just hit the tap to the screen and it will focus. For example, I'll just focus on this blue microphone screen. And as you can see, the clock at the back is just slightly blurred. So I'll focus on that now. And that is in focus. So kind of bokeh effect also you can get with this one. So this should give you an idea about the video recording capabilities of this Desire 501 indoors. So what do I think about the camera performance of this HTC Desire 501? As you've seen from the sample shots, actually the pictures that it can take, the rear facing camera, are very good actually. I was surprised considering that this HTC Desire 501 is just a mid-range Android phone. And I also like the video quality, though it's just restricted to 720p HD. The video quality was also very sharp and you could do selective focus as we have seen. The only con in the video department, I would say, was the audio department. The audio was very teeny. It was sounding like I was speaking from a tin can. So that was the only con. Apart from that, I was highly impressed with the photographs it could take, and also in low lighting conditions, it could take a lot of photographs without very less noise. Also, when the flash fires, it's not very harsh and the pictures come out to be really decent. So overall, I would say if you're looking for an Android phone in the mid-range price bracket around 15 to 16,000 or something, and camera is the highest priority, I don't think so as of now there is any other Android phone in terms of camera performance that does better than this HTC Desire 501. I'll also be doing a full in-depth review for this HTC Desire 501. So if you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the same. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you found it helpful, I'll appreciate if you can click the like button. Thank you. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.